by Brian Coyle.
I'm not in love, so don't forget it. It's just a silly phase I'm going through.
Yeah.
Just because
No more. Haven't you got me into enough trouble already? Here's the thing. I'm an adult, right? I'm an intelligent adult. I like to think so, anyway. And all I did was to look again, to weigh up the evidence, to look at the latest research, to see romantic love for what it really is. That's all. And I don't not believe in it. That's not what I'm saying. It happened to me once, so I know it exists. All I'm saying is we're learning more about it all the time. The biology of it, the psychology of it, and sometimes you just have to question things. That's my job as a journalist, to question things. That's how we learn. That's how we get at the truth. So that's why I was there, in that bar, on that evening, with him. Do you mind?
Go ahead, help yourself.
I haven't eaten a thing since this morning. Where were we?
What is the greatest accomplishment of your life?
How did I come up with these stupid questions?
I'm enjoying it.
And this wine is terrible.
Are you sure it's all right to have a few? I mean, as part of the test.
It's the only way I'll get through it.
What is your greatest accomplishment, then?
I'm not sure.
You must have some idea.
I wrote a very good article last year about women shaving their bits and how it's become a feminist issue. It won an award.
Did it? That's very impressive.
It's not really that, though. When I think about it, when I really think about it, it's obvious.
I'm all ears.
I'm 30. Well, 30-something. I'm doing a job I love. I'm free from any man. And I'm happy with that.
Being free from a man is your greatest accomplishment.
Absolutely. What?
Nothing.
I should have stopped right there, at question 15. I should have just got up and walked out. It wasn't that it was going badly, but I just had this growing feeling that the whole thing was going to cause me a shed full of grief. Are you going to eat the rest of those olives?
I haven't had any yet. Yeah, go on, help yourself.
Anyway, the answer to that question is fine. My relationship with her is fine. I mean, she's my mother, so obviously we fight, but that's normal, isn't it?
Is it?
And how is your relationship with your mother? Oh, let me guess, she's a saint. You never have a crossword.
That's right, we don't.
I thought so. You're probably wondering what all this question stuff is about. It was my boss, Scary Sarah, actually. It was her who made me do it. I had the idea for the feature, but she wanted blood.
No. Don't talk to me like that, young lady. I'm not made of money. Sit. This won't take a second.
Oh, yeah. Did I say? Scary Sarah is, well, scary.
I'm going to hang up now. Now. Oh. You don't have any children, do you, Kate?
No, I don't.
Lucky you. Anyway, I like it. Your idea.
Really? I mean, good.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. The new science around it, the new psychology. Keep it light, though. Don't overcomplicate it. You can be too heavy at times.
Lightness is my new middle name.
And this would be your first main feature, so don't muck it up. What's your working title?
How about, is romantic love just a mental illness?
Right, we can work on that. I'm interested in this test thing. Tell me more.
It's a genuine psychological experiment. A couple with no emotional ties share some intimate questions and then stare into each other's eyes for a while. And
They fall in love? Really?
no, it's not quite as simple as that. It's a way of briefly forcing intimacy.
But wouldn't it be fun if they did?
Actually, there was a couple in the original test that ended up married.
There you go, then.
But that isn't the point of the experiment. That result was an outlier.
No. Don't overcomplicate things. You always overcomplicate things. I'll tell you what. I've got it. You need to do it. That's what this feature needs.
Sorry?
You do the test. The love test. Now, what about that as a title? I like it better.
Me do the test?
Yes, you. Keep up.
I can't do the test.
Why not? Find some stranger and just try it out. You might even enjoy it.
This isn't my angle. I want to
Do
look
you
at...
want a main
the-
feature, Kate?
Of course.
Well, you afraid it'll work? Is that it? I think you are. It's been a while since you and what's his name?
Mark,
That's him.
it's not that. It's just...
You're trying my patience.
Okay. I'll do it. Actually, it could work when I think about it. A controlled experiment.
There you go, then. We're done. Was there something else?
So Sam is my guinea pig. The idea for the feature is to show just how easy it is for strangers, as part of an experiment, to show all the signs of falling in love, because romantic love is really just a few chemicals released in the brain, leading to delusion, self-deception, and giving all the impressions of mental instability. Is it any wonder so many relationships fall apart if this is how they begin? Not me, though. The test isn't going to affect me, prior knowledge and all that. Poor Sam. Sitting in that bar, I was beginning to feel sorry for him. I didn't pick him out or anything, it was just one of those things. Synchronicity. I hadn't had any luck looking for a victim, and we were both coming out of the bar when we literally... Oh, sorry!
No, it was me. Sorry. Ah!
Huh?
The gym.
6 a.m. every morning.
That's me. Sam, actually.
Hi, I'm Kate.
Wow.
Well,
Are you... I mean, is this a regular haunt?
not really. I'm looking for a man.
A man?
That's right.
Okay. Is that any man?
A single man.
I'm a single man.
Are you?
Yep.
Okay.
Will I do that?
Actually, yes, you'll do nicely. Have you got an hour?
I have the rest of my life, Kate.
An hour will do, thanks. I'd first seen Sam at our gym, always at the same time, and because it was so early, we'd sometimes be on our own, just the two of us, which would freak me out usually, but he didn't for some reason. Not that he's my type, by the way, because he's not. Where were we?
About halfway through.
I think I'm a little bit drunk. Not too much though, just the right amount. Glad I picked you in the end, you could have been a right dick.
And I'm not.
No, you're not. Not really.
I'll take that as a compliment. You're not too bad either.
Yeah, I know. What?
Nothing. Next question. What is your most treasured memory?
Your turn to go first.
My most treasured memory? I don't know. I saved someone's life once.
That's impressive.
Yeah, CPR. Nice old man. He runs the corner shop near me, and he said I could have anything I wanted from there, anytime.
Anything? Any time? I would have ended up the size of a house.
But it's not that. Not really.
Go on.
I don't know if I want to tell you.
It's important you're truthful, Sam. For the test, it's critical.
Okay. Did I say I work with wood?
So, what's your treasured memory?
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, sorry, carry on.
When I was at school in woodwork, I made a wooden lamp with different types of wood, different colours, different textures. I joined them together and then I used a wood turner to create this shaped lamp. I was chuffed. I thought to myself, I made this. And when I showed it to my mum, she said it was the loveliest thing she'd ever seen.
So is that what you do then? Make beautiful things?
At the weekend, if I'm lucky. I'm a chippy, really. I mostly fit posh kitchens. But I have plans. She still has it on display, my lamp. Do you want another drink?
I think I would like your mum.
Yeah, I think you would.
I'm off to the loo. And, yes, please, I would like another drink. Yeah, he's a nice guy. Okay, I agree, and I'm a horrible woman for entrapping him, but I did tell him it was for a Sunday magazine. Not all the details, of course. I didn't tell him it was a love test. Love? I thought I had that with my ex Mark. He's a journalist too. Real stuff, war zones and all that. Not what I do, according to him, anyway. All our friends said we were perfect for each other, and I guess I thought so too. And That was it, settled. But it wasn't, apparently.
It's not you, Kate. It's...
You're not going to say it, are you? Say those words.
You are great, you're lovely, but it's me.
You actually did say those words. Unbelievable.
I'm sorry. It's true. I'm not in a good place right now. I mean, you know what my life is like. Oh, is this traffic ever gonna move? You know, I wanted to be able to tell you for a while, but it just never seemed the right time.
And now is while we're stuck on the M4.
Oh, this heat. Are we ever gonna move?
Open the door, please.
Excuse me?
Open the door. I'm leaving.
You can't just walk out on the hard shoulder.
Can't I? I'll scream. I will.
Okay. Okay, go then. Go on. Off you go. Go.
I walked to Reading Services, 2 miles in the blazing sunshine. I expected him to be there, to be honest, waiting for me, to apologise and say I didn't mean it, but he wasn't. How sad am I? I have tried again since Mark. A few times. And I have a Tinder account, of course, so I'm spoiled for choice. But honestly...
Too fat. Too thin. Too tall. Too short. Too... Oh dear. No, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to run with wolves. And I'm definitely not into that.
You're too fussy. That's your problem.
This is my flatmate, Gerri. All I need to say about her is she works in PR. Oh, and she loves Tinder.
Can't you just have some fun?
I can do fun.
Men don't like women like you. You're too...
Go on.
opinionated. That's it. You have to have an opinion on everything. And too clever for your own good.
Too clever. Which centre are you in, Gerri?
You know it's true.
That must be why she's so popular on Tinder.
Anyway, how is it with your new man?
Great, actually. The other night, right, we were in the Fox. He leaned over and he blew in my ear.
Yuck.
It was romantic. And then he said it.
It?
You're supposed to be the expert.
Oh, that. The L word.
I was taken aback.
Let me guess, you'd had a few.
Of course.
And did you afterwards?
No.
No.
Well, okay. Yes, we did. Al fresco, actually, if you want to know.
Not really.
What he whispered had nothing to do with it, by the way. I would have done it anyway. No, it was time.
And did he know it was time?
Kate, you can be so...
Clever.
You wait. You're not as clever as you think you are. You think you know all there is to know about falling in love, but you don't.
I've read all the research.
Yeah, and forcing this test thing on some poor innocent guy, it's not right.
It'll be a great article, and he'll be furthering the cause of science, or at least furthering the cause of my career.
You think?
I do.
We'll see.
I'm back.
Where were we?
She's friendly, the waitress. I saw you two.
Yeah, she is. Her name's Amy.
Amy. Well, I don't think she's just looking for a good tip.
She gave me a number if you really want to know.
Really? Doesn't take you long.
I didn't ask for it. She said she could see we were on a first date, and if it didn't work out, then...
Our first date, us.
It's a bit complicated to explain.
And does this happen to you often, Sam?
No. Never.
Liar. I think you might be in there.
What?
With Amy, of course.
I'm not interested.
Oh, yeah. She's very attractive.
I'm not interested, I said.
Why not?
I'm not, okay?
Okay.
Should we just get on? Question 31. Tell your test partner something you like about them already. You first.
No, it's your turn.
No, it's not.
Should we get some more olives?
There must be something you like about me. Isn't there?
There's plenty.
One thing, then?
I like your voice.
My voice.
Yes, your voice.
What do you like about it?
It's sound. Yes, I like its sound.
I don't think you're taking this seriously.
I am.
You said right at the beginning, the main thing, the only thing is that we're truthful with each other.
I have been truthful.
If you want it to just be a game, then fine, I can do that.
Sam, we're having our first argument.
But I thought you meant it, being honest. I can play games too, you know?
I'm sorry. What do you like about me, then?
You really want to know?
Yes.
Well, I like the way your mouth turns up slightly more on the left-hand side when you smile.
Okay.
And you speak your mind, and when you do, it's interesting. I like that too.
I think that will do.
And I especially like the way you run on the treadmill at the gym. Yeah. I especially like that.
You're playing a game now.
Am I?
I need you to be honest.
And how do you know I'm not? I see you at the gym all the time. I wanted to speak, but I wasn't sure if you wanted to. And now, here we are, together. Alone.
Uh-oh. I think it's beginning to work. I'll order more olives. I'm still starving.
Is that all you've got to say?
Sam, this is work for me.
Is it? Okay. Okay, I'll get the olives.
Thanks. By the way, I do like the sound of your voice. Honest.
Thank you.
We're almost done.
Already?
It's taken much more than an hour. Almost everyone is gone. Wasn't too bad, I suppose.
No, it wasn't.
We'd better... Right, last question is share a personal problem and ask your test partner's advice on how he or she might handle it.
Can I ask you something first?
Outside the questionnaire? I'm not sure that's allowed.
Why do you go to the gym at 6 a.m?
I could ask you the same thing. Actually, it can be my personal problem.
If you want it to be.
It's simple. I wake up in the middle of the night sometimes and I can't go back to sleep. I toss and I turn, count sheep, all that kind of stuff. But I have these thoughts and I just can't. So now I get up and go to the gym. And the funny thing is, you're the first person I've ever told.
And what is it that keeps you awake? What are you thinking?
Oh, I'd rather not say.
How can I help you if you won't tell me?
Sorry, Sam, I can't.
I could tell you why I'm there at 6 a.m.
Oh, yeah? Go on, then.
To see you, Kate.
Excuse me?
It's true. I went in early once, and you were there, and I... So anyway, I set my alarm after that, just in case. I'm not being weird or anything. You weren't always there. After a while, I just got used to going in early, and I hardly even think about you now. I'm sorry, I do think about you. I shouldn't have told you. Forget it.
I must admit this threw me a bit. Too much wine, probably. I didn't know what to say and I was feeling very, very confused. But I pulled myself together. That's it. We're done with the questions, finally.
But we haven't helped each other with our personal problem.
Shall we just leave it? Oh, there is one last thing. Perhaps we'll skip it, though.
No, what is it?
I'd better go. It's late.
But your article, don't we need to complete the test?
I guess we should. I haven't made this up, by the way. What we have to do is stare into each other's eyes for 4 minutes. No talking, nothing, just stare.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not.
4 minutes is a long time.
Shall we just get it over with?
No?
Yes, no.
Okay, if you insist.
So we did it, and that's when it got weird. Really weird.
You're late. How'd it go?
Not now, please.
Did you find a willing victim?
I think I'll go straight to bed.
Kate? What's up?
I'm just tired.
I want to know. Did you find someone to do it with or not? The test.
Eventually, a guy from my gym.
Was he a dick then? Was that it?
No, he wasn't.
Was he fit?
Guess so.
You guess so?
Can we talk tomorrow, please? I'm exhausted, and yes, he was fit.
Wait a minute.
I'm going to bed.
Wait a minute. Oh my God, it worked. Didn't it?
What?
That's it. That's why you're acting weird. It's gone and worked. You're totally smitten, I can tell.
No, I'm not. I'm coming down with a cold, that's all.
Oh, no. It's not that. Admit it.
It was the alcohol, that's all. I was a bit pissed.
This is great. What's his name then?
Please. His name is Sam.
Sam. Very manly. What does he do? I bet he's a fireman or something. Is he? Has your luck just changed?
He works with wood.
Cool. Very good with his hands then.
Gerri, please.
And does he feel the same about you?
Let me go to bed.
Well, does he?
He sent me 6 messages since we said goodbye, so...
Oh my god! Cool Kate is not such a cold fish after all.
I feel weird.
I always feel weird when it happens.
I can't think straight.
Sounds about right.
I don't feel well, I don't like it.
I'm no Dr. Kate, but I'd say you've come down with an acute dose of love sickness.
You wanted to see me?
How's it going then? The love test piece.
Fine.
On schedule?
Of course.
Good. You seem quiet.
It's just a bug, I think. It's nothing.
I see. A bug. It'll make it better.
Sorry?
You both falling for each other. It'll make the feature more interesting.
How did you?
I've been married 3 times. I know about these things. That's why I asked you to do it, of course.
You knew this would happen?
As soon as I saw you this morning with that far-away look, I knew. Good work. I like it. It'll be a feel-good article on the complications and contradictions of modern love.
Sarah,
You can go.
it's not what you think.
You can go, I said.
What I wanted to say to her was, ignoring my slight wobble, it had worked exactly as I predicted. Romantic love is just a chemical reaction brought on by intimacy. There's nothing romantic about it. No happy ever after. Sarah isn't going to get her charming little love story, I'm afraid. I still have my professional integrity and I still plan to write the truth. It's a simulation, not the real thing. Poor Sam. I did feel sorry for him. I did. I knew it was going to be a shock, but I was sure he'd understand. So, you see, some newspapers at the time reported that the test could make strangers fall in love, but the researchers never claimed this. It's just a way of creating closeness between 2 people who are likely to get on anyway. That's all. It's not real love, it's not even real intimacy. The researchers call it an interconnectedness of self and other.
And that's what we had last night, was it? An interconnectedness.
Scientifically, yes. It was a setup. Gradually we disclosed more and more intimate stuff together. No small talk, only big talk. And it briefly brought us together.
And when we kissed, and our mouths were so dry we couldn't speak.
I'm sorry.
So, you were just going through the motions for a magazine feature.
I said I'm sorry.
You're something else, Kate.
Can I ask you something?
Only if it's nothing to do with that stupid test.
Do you really come to the gym to see me, or was that just a line?
What do you think?
I don't know what to think.
Would you like another drink?
No, thanks.
Go on, why not?
Sam.
Just the one.
OK. What harm can one drink do? A bad idea, Kate. A very, very bad idea. The next morning, crawling home from his place, I didn't feel I'd quite achieved what I'd set out to by meeting up with him. But at the same time, and this is the strange bit, I couldn't wipe the smile off my face.
You're late. Or should I say early?
Please, I need to get on.
You have a funny way of splitting up with someone.
Alcohol is a terrible thing, Gerri.
You expect me to believe that?
Okay, I'm not perfect. I have a libido too, like you.
And that's all it is?
Yeah, I think so.
You think so?
I don't know anything about anything anymore.
By the way, you had a caller last night.
Here?
Yep.
Who was it?
You'll never guess. It was Mark.
Sorry?
You heard. He says he'll pop over tonight. He has something he wants to talk to you about.
I was in even deeper trouble now. My head was spinning. I had arranged to meet Sam for lunch, but I couldn't. I just felt too conflicted. Sam called me and then texted me, "Where are you?" But I didn't answer.
What's been happening in your world? What have you been up to?
Hello, you. Long time no see.
I'll make some coffee. Let you two get on with it.
Thanks.
Hello.
You're looking good.
You were here last night?
That's right.
You could have called first.
Oh, and I wanted to surprise you, and I don't have your current mobile number.
No. I guess you don't. I forgot. I changed my number. I changed it because for months after we split, I jumped every time it rang because it might be him. I know it's sad, but I wasn't about to tell him that.
You were out?
Yes, I was out.
Out late?
Yes, I was out late. I am an adult. I saw you on TV the other day. Iraq, I think.
Yeah, just got back. It was pretty sticky out there.
Mark, why are you here?
Are you still mad at me?
No, why would I be mad at you?
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Are we really having this conversation?
What's his name then?
Who?
The new man.
There is no new man.
But not according to Gerri.
It's a work thing, and it's none of your business.
No, I guess not. Gerri told me, by the way, about your feature debunking romantic love.
Something like that.
But you know it exists, Kate. You know it does.
Do I?
Anyway, it's good to see you.
What do you want, Mark?
I've been an arse.
Tell me something I don't know.
But, well, talking of it...
Oh, no.
What?
No way.
Please listen to me first. Something's changed in me recently. I've grown up, I guess. I want some normality in my life. It's hard doing what I do over there, and I think a steady relationship will do me good.
You must be kidding me. I haven't seen you in over a year.
We're perfect for each other. You know we are. It's just taken me a while to realise, but I do now.
Please leave.
No, I mean it, Kate. We would be great together again. I know it.
Go.
Think about it. Why don't we go out tomorrow night? Just to talk. That's all. Just to catch up. What do you think? Please.
I'll think about it.
Give me a call.
I could have punched him. I should have punched him. But I'm ashamed to say, all I could think and all I could feel was, he's finally come to his senses. There wasn't really a choice between him and Sam. Not really. Sam tried to get in touch, of course. He wondered what was going on. I just had to tell him it was over. Be cruel to be kind, as it were. But I couldn't face him. I was a coward about that, and I regretted ever coming across that stupid test. So Mark and I started to go out. Just for some drinks at first, just to talk. Then a movie. Then a curry.
It's not bad, I guess. It's not authentic, though. When I was in Kabul, some of the food was amazing.
Don't force yourself, I'll have yours.
You're looking gorgeous tonight, by the way, did I say?
Shame about the masala sauce on my top, though. Oh, I'll deal with it later.
You know, we're going to see some amazing places, you and me. Not just Kabul. There are rumours of Washington. And that would be cool. You are going to love it.
Hold on, you. I'm not just taking off and following you wherever you want to go. I have a career, too.
Of course you do, but
what?
What you do is great, Kate. You know I love it. We all need distractions in life from reality.
Oh, thank you. And anyway, we've only just started to go out again. We haven't even,
Yeah, about that.
What I mean, Mark, is that a year ago, you couldn't even say the C word. And now, say it for me.
What?
The C word.
Kate!
Go on, I want to hear it.
Okay, I'm committed. I am a committed man. Happy?
Good, just checking. You finished with your naan?
What? Yeah, help yourself. So as I was saying, I was just wondering whether you wanted to stay over tonight?
With you? Sorry, not yet. I just don't feel it's right yet.
That's okay. That's cool.
You understand, don't you?
Of course. Take your time. It's not him, is it? You're not missing your love test victim.
Sam?
Oh.
All the time, actually. Of course not. You're too serious. Lighten up, will you?
Shall we go?
Not yet. Not until I finish your curry. It's delicious.
The funny thing is, I was kind of missing Sam. I thought it would pass, but after a few days I still had the urge to see him. I decided it was guilt, that I owed him a proper explanation, face to face. So, I got up early.
Your ex?
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
But you said the guy was a selfish arse.
He isn't that bad.
You've got to be kidding me.
It's different with him.
What's different with him?
It's just different.
Because he's on the telly and I'm just a chippy, is that it?
No, Sam.
Oh, of course. We're just interconnected. I forgot. We're nothing more than an experiment that went wrong. Or did it go exactly to plan? That's it, isn't it? I'm just good copy. Well?
Listen, I need to explain my personal problem about why I don't sleep sometimes.
Go on.
I used to lie there, awake, thinking about my job and how I'm finally doing exactly what I want to be doing and how I'm fine on my own. When it hits me, I'd wonder if Mark was awake and couldn't get to sleep, and I'd wonder if he was thinking about me somewhere in the world, wondering if he'd made a mistake. I don't know if it'll work out.
Enough. I get it. Okay. Do you want to know what my personal problem is?
If you want to tell me.
I can't seem to find the one. Yeah, that one. I look, I try, I look again, I try again. There's no shortage of choice with the internet and all that, but still no luck. But you know what the funny thing is? I'll know when I do find her, Kate. I'll look into her eyes and I'll just know.
And have you yet?
What?
Looked into someone's eyes and known?
No, actually I haven't.
Oh. I thought... You should try it with Amy.
You what?
Your waitress friend.
Oh, yeah, Amy, yeah.
What? Wait a minute. You have already, haven't you? Well, haven't you?
Well, I was upset. I was angry at you, I was drunk.
I don't believe it. Take her back to your place, did you?
No, hers, actually. I'm sorry.
Don't know why I'm so shocked. I just thought you were,
What?
Oh, forget it.
Listen, Kate, I've had enough of all this. You are driving me bonkers. At least I know where I am with Amy. I'm going for a shower. Good luck with the feature, and good luck with him.
I was ridiculously upset about what Sam did. I felt sick. I couldn't understand it. The whole business was a complete car crash. Right at that moment, in the gym after he'd gone, I decided to tell Sarah to stuff the feature. But by 11 I changed my mind. It was good copy. It was all good copy. We were well rid of each other, me and him, and I had Mark, so what was the problem?
Kate.
No, honestly, Gerri, it's going... Well, it's taken me a little while to adjust. It's not quite what I thought it would be like. We haven't even,
Really?
I just don't want to, yeah. But he's fine about it. He's Mr. Commitment. What more can I ask for?
Are you sure you're sure?
Of course. Yeah. Anyway, how's your thing coming along?
Oh, great.
He's married, isn't he?
No. Oh, I mean, yes, he is. Ugh, I kind of always knew it somewhere.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, he came right out and told me the other night, and then said, it doesn't need to change anything.
What is it with some men, anyway?
He thinks a lot of himself, doesn't he? Mark.
You think so? I guess. What's wrong?
Nothing. I don't think all men are the same. Do you? I hope not, anyway. It'll happen one day, for me. I know it will. I just hope I recognise it when it does.
You're being a bit weird.
Sorry. It's just, I think you may have got it wrong with this test thing and Sam.
Sam? God, yes, I feel guilty about that.
No, what I mean is, what if you just bumped into each other, naturally, nothing to do with the test?
You've lost me.
What if you'd still felt the same way about him?
I don't think so. It was a laboratory experiment, except the lab was in a bar, obviously.
But you'll never know. Don't you see? You know he was already interested in you. You'll never know whether it would have happened anyway.
Jerry, please, I doubt it. And anyway, he's moved on with indecent haste. And I have Mark, so it's all good. I need to get going.
Hey, I have an idea. Why don't you do the test with Mark?
The test? No, I don't think so. No thanks.
Why not, if you're so perfect for each other?
With Mark? Actually, no, you're right. When I think about it, it's a brilliant idea. It may even give the feature the romantic ending Sarah wants.
I look forward to hearing how it goes.
What is it?
Sorry?
No, you seem a bit distracted.
Am I? Shall we get on? Question 8. Name 3 things you and your partner have in common.
36 of these, did you say?
It only takes an hour. Well?
Do we have to? Well, we're both journalists.
That's 1. What else?
Can't you go first?
Okay. We're both journalists. And we like sushi. We love sushi.
I don't actually. I tolerate it.
I always thought... Fine. We enjoy walking the country, getting our boots on and taking off.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, this is stupid.
No, it's not. It's a scientific experiment. I could do it with Sam.
Oh, no more about him, please. He's a carpenter, you say?
That's right. What's wrong with that anyway?
Nothing is wrong with us. Listen, I have to go back tomorrow. Can't we just be together?
We can't name 3 things we have in common, can we?
Forget the test. All that matters now is how we feel about each other.
And how do you feel about me, Mark?
Well, you know, I told you.
Tell me again.
I love you. Okay?
Do you?
Oh, what is wrong with you tonight? I'm offering you commitment. This is a big deal for me.
Jesus, you couldn't say the word before and now you can't stop saying
Oh, this is ridiculous. We both feel the same way. I know we do. I've changed, Kate. I want a serious relationship.
The whole world doesn't revolve around you, you know.
I know, I've heard you, but I'll make it better. You'll see.
You don't understand, do you? It doesn't matter whether you've changed or not. I've just realised we have almost nothing in common. Not even that we're journalists. You don't respect what I do.
No, that's not true. I told you we sometimes need a distraction from reality, and you...
Just shut up for a minute. I need to tell you something. Okay, here goes. I don't love you. I'm sorry.
But we're a great... couple. And I want this.
I think you should probably go.
You'll regret it.
I don't think so.
It's you and that chippy, isn't it?
Just go, please. It's got nothing to do with
It
Sam.
won't work. I know you, and it won't work.
Go now. And by the way, just for the record, if you find someone you can love half as much as you love yourself, you'll make her very happy. I couldn't go home after that. My head was buzzing. I just walked around for hours. And then I came across a cafe that stays open all night. I had some coffee and thought to myself, you are such an idiot, Kate. I found myself outside the gym at 6. I didn't mean to be, it just happened. But he wasn't there. I was sure he would be there. But just as I was about to leave... Sam!
Kate!
It's you.
Who else would be here at 6 in the morning?
You're late, actually. It's 15:15.
Looks like you haven't been home at all.
I haven't.
You look cold.
Am I right?
Should we go inside?
I need to go home.
I'll take my jacket. What are you doing here?
I was just passing.
Passing this exact spot at 6 a.m.
6:15. It's a free country. I can go wherever I please.
That's true.
Good. We've cleared that up then. How's it going with Amy?
It's going okay. Yeah, she's good for me.
Oh, that's nice.
She says I need to develop my business. She says well-off people will literally pay anything for a kitchen. The higher, the better.
Well, that's good, I suppose.
I've tried to tell her that it's not really what I want to do, But she can see potential.
Potential.
She's studying Reiki. She'll earn a fortune, she says, one day. She has ambitions.
Is she the one then?
What do you think? No, she's not the one.
That's a shame.
And Mark?
He's great. His latest obsession is commitment.
Well, that's good, isn't it?
He just needs to find someone who'll commit to him first. I'm not sure it matters who it is.
Ah, I see. So,
can I ask you something?
it depends.
It's about the test.
Are you still going to write it up then?
Sorry,
I guess that's a yes.
it's my job.
Why don't I get you a cab?
It's got nothing to do with the feature. I just want to ask you something we talked about.
Okay.
Question 8 was, name 3 things you and your partner have in common.
I remember, yeah.
We answered it, didn't we? We answered it easily.
We like sushi, the Arctic monkeys, and Scandi Noir.
That's right. And do you?
Of course I do. Were you lying?
No, I wasn't. Can I ask you something else?
Go on.
Can we do that last bit again?
The staring business.
Yeah,
You sure?
yeah, I'm sure.
It'll just be a chemical reaction, though.
I don't care.
An interconnectedness of self and other.
I said I don't care.
Okay, then. If you insist. Go.
So, there you are. I'm not such an idiot after all. And, to top it all, I wrote the best article I've ever done. Well, I thought I had.
You've got to be joking.
No, it's true. It's all true.
We can't print this.
I don't understand why not.
Well, it's too unbelievable. None of our readers are ever going to buy this.
But it's true.
I don't care whether it's true or not. Oh, sit down and listen to this. I'll tell you the real story.
Move over, will you?
Okay.
Say it for me.
What?
The L word.
Now?
Yes, now.
Okay. I lip you. I loan you.
You come here.
Maybe I just wanna be yours. I wanna be yours. I wanna be yours. Wanna be yours. Wanna be yours. Wanna be yours.
In The Love Test by Brian Coyle, Kate was played by Kate O'Flynn, Sam by Carl Prekopp, Sarah by Deborah Findlay, Mark by Stephen Hogan, and Gerri by Samara MacLaren. The Love Test